What's up, guys? It's your boy H Dog, and I'm back here today with another video. And today I want to talk about um, Kingdom Come Deliverance for a minute. Um, this game I was thinking about getting because it looked interesting, really interesting. Gameplay looked good, but I decided not to get it simply because of the technical fidelity of it. The game on the technical level is shit, even with the 23 or 28 gigabyte patch that they had everybody download. Um, and the reason why that's not just that one reason I bought it. I mean, and some can say, oh, well, you could overlook it. Yes, you can overlook it if it's like a couple minor technical glitches and bugs. But but with the news of this game having game breaking bugs and shit like that, I just can't get it simply because I've played games like that before, and that was Homefront the Revolution and Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. And I didn't get them. And what frustrated me the most is the technical level, the lack of technical polish those games had. And that's one reason why I just couldn't, you know. I just couldn't get it. I mean, maybe one day, maybe when I get some time in my hands, I may pick it up. I may check it out, see if it's good. I don't know. I may get it just to see if it's any good. I mean, a lot of people got mixed feelings on it, but everybody's of the main consensus that it should have taken more time in the oven. Um, but I'm gonna check it out. I probably will one day eventually check it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. The executive producer came out. He spoke about the game. He said he wished they had more time to polish the game before release. Now, as we all know, when it comes to releases, as we all know, um, deep. I mean, as we all know, release windows, they're set in place by the publisher. Now, Deep Silvers, they've published the game. Now I know they're under THQ Nordic, but they probably set the release date was already set in stone before THQ Nordic bought them out. So they went, and Deep Silver went ahead and let the game come out on that date without any delays. Um, the executive producer Martin Kilmer, he would have liked more time on the game, and this has sort of been Deep Silver's problem, like with recent games like this one. I would say Agents of Mayhem, and I'm trying to think of another game that came out recently that needed more time in the oven. Homefront the Revolution. All of them games needed more time in the oven. Now, there are two games on this list I think are better. One of them I haven't played. The other I have than Homefront. But yeah. But it was during a community Q&A posted on their official forum. He answered a long list of questions from fans discussing everything from his favorite music playlist to the day-to-day activities. And he was asked what he thought of Kingdom Come Deliverance being considered by some as a AAA game. Kilma said that he didn't think Kingdom Come Deliverance was AAA. And I kind of find that interesting. Another reason why I probably will pick up the game eventually. Because this is like one of them games that sort of could potentially blurs the lines between AA and AAA. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really interesting and something I probably will get the game once I get done with Shadow of the Colossus and the Dragon Ball Fighter story mode. I may check that out. I may have to check that out. Um, I don't see. He went on to say he thought it was he thought most big games were too forgiving, and he thinks it's better suited and it was better suited to the most casual and absent-minded players. He didn't necessarily consider it as an indie game either, so like a double A game, like kind of like Hellblade was. I don't see Kingdom Come Deliverance competing with the likes of Assassin's Creed or Shadow of War. And honestly, that's very humbling if you ask me. Like, you look at the other big games, like, man, I don't think we're gonna compete with them. Like, that's a humble statement coming from them. We simply don't have the resources to create a game like that. I don't view us as an indie game either, though. The trend I see in real AAA games, like the ones I mentioned above, is toward making better games more and more forgiving, better suited to the most casual and absent-minded players. There are games that in effect are playing themselves, so you have all those different markers, prompts, and handy hints that you never have to think about what to do next. On the other hand, we see a trend among indie games that are both more original and less forgiving, but because of limited budgets, they have to go for a format that is somewhat simpler to develop. For example, many of them are 2D platformers or top-down scrollers. KCD is an attempt of bridging the two. It's an indie game at heart, more hardcore, more demanding, more fierce, but with the visuals and production values of a AAA game. Kind of like Hellblade. I like that statement. I freely admit, though, I wish we had more time to polish the game before release. That's what AAA game deserves. Amen, brother. Kilmer finished on by thanking the community, stating that we're the best fans of a game could wish for, and adding that seldom did he see much mature, reasonable, and supportive community. Um, honestly, I really do want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance because I seen the gameplay. The gameplay looks interesting. The story looked interesting. The dialogue trees looked interesting. How people could treat you looks interesting. Um, it all looks interesting and something I'll probably check out. I don't know if I'd buy it at full price. I would probably wait for a little bit of a sale to get it. But I definitely do see myself in the future playing this game and hopefully, possibly questioning myself why the hell I didn't get this game earlier. But with that being said, guys, what do you guys think about this? Do you think he was right by saying this? Do you think he was wrong? Do you think Deep Silver should have delayed this game at least another 5 6 months? Personally, I think they should, but you know how they are. Um, and hopefully, since they're under THQ Nordic now, I hope things will change for the better. But with that being said, guys, let me know down in your comments and below. Tell me what you think about the video. And if you like my video, smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you and subscribe to my channel, and that way you'll stay up to date on all my content, and you'll never miss a video by hitting the notification bell. And I got my social media profiles and my PSN in the description box down below. It's there if you want to hit me up, chat, talk about things. And until next time, guys, I'm out.